Hello and welcome to Sushna Digital Space Studio. First, related to the UPSC relevance, and we will discuss about all the important articles today. So, coming to the first article of today, environmental responsibility and the sustainable development. Here, our President Draupadi Murmu has emphasized that moral responsibility to provide a clean environment for the future generations. So, coming to the UPSC relevance on this, connects to the sustainable development, which is SDG, Sustainable Development Growth, particularly SDG 3, which belongs to the good health and well-being. SDG 6 is cleanness and clean water and the sanitation, and SDG 5 is about the land and the water. SDG 15 is about the land and the life. This relates to the environmental and the ecology syllabus, the environmental pollution, conservation and the environmental ethics. So coming to the second article of today, investment in the global expansion and the Indian economy. So here coming to our global relations and the global expansion of India. So coming to the news here, Alpha Wave SpaceX backer is in talks with to acquire a stock in the Haldirams. So coming to the UPSC relevance here, deals with the Indian economy and the foreign investment here and the market dynamics, and it is relevant to the industry and the infrastructure, discussing the food policy and the food processing industry. Involves international relations about the convincing the global investment trends here. So coming to the potential questions here, the impact of the foreign investment on the Indian processing food industry, and second question we can ask is disaster management and industrial aid. So coming to the third article of today, disaster management and international aid. So coming to the news here, a major earthquake in the Myanmar have caused a widespread devastation with the high death toll and the infrastructure damagement. So coming to the UPSC relevance here, covering the disaster management sectors, which is natural disaster, artificial disasters and human-made disasters, and the disaster management and the disaster response mechanism. This also relates to the international relations, focusing on the humanitarian aid and the industrial relevance, and also the regional cooperation. Involves geography, especially seismology and disaster prone areas. So coming to the fourth article of today, international relations and the conflict resolutions. So coming to the news here, Hamas has agreed to a ceasefire revolution in Gaza. So coming to the UPSC relevance here, it's been international relations including this, specifically conflict resolution and the international relations, which is relevant to the Middle East politics, relates to the political science, discussing diplomatic efforts, and finally a regional political security. So coming to the fifth article of today, geopolitics and security. So coming to the news here, Ukraine have experts a response from the Russia's drone attack which has been held in the Ukraine. The Russia have sent about 81 of drones to the Ukraine. So this being raising concerns over this, have been held in a place called Kharkiv, which is KHARKIV, causing the casualties. So coming to the UPSC relevance here, covers the particularly international relations and the Russia-Ukraine conflicts, relates to the security issues including the usage of the drone warfare which is held in this war and its implications, involving current events concerning geopolitical tensions. So coming to the sixth article of today, Interglobe Aviation, parent company of the country's largest airline, Indigo, have received a rupees 944.20 crore penalty order from the Income Tax Department office, which the airline said was erroneous and frivolous. So 6 articles of today, and once again happy Ugadi to everyone. May you enjoy the day with a joyful. So don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Sushna Digital Space Studio. Thank you for joining us.